on, guys, and welcome to another episode of Cap Talk. Today, episode 161, and it is again fantastic to be back on a Monday together with you guys and taking 1 hour time for just hanging out and watching new ads that we are dropping this week at Topper Store and at Topper Store USA. And I can tell you it's going to be crazy, right? So another bunch of hats arrived, but not everything. But the good thing is we are so loaded until Christmas. You will love it. So there is no issues with hats until the end of the year, as I can say now. So fingers crossed, everything is fine. And this is sometimes not sure, you know, because the world is going crazy and shipment routes are going crazy, and yeah, so it is how it is. But I would like to start today with a small discussion, because we had it in the Discord, and it was like talking about the token system. And yeah, the token system is everything for the token system is described on the page. So if you go down on the page, you will find in the footer the tokens rewards program, right? And this is a small sack with money is on the side of this one. So everything you need to know is in there. And if there are any questions or something like that, please put them into the Discord, into the stream questions, so I can answer them today. But it should be pretty simple, right? So we have 3 stages, and every time when you come to a new stage, you will get more tokens per head, right? So the gold stage has then the multiplier of 2. And there was also a discussion regarding why there are different stages, or the stages are the same, and on some stores the heads are more expensive, you can reach it earlier and all that stuff. This is quite simply because there are different calculations, different taxes, included taxes, non-included taxes, and all that stuff. So that's the reason why it is like this. And I hope you can accept this, because this is something where we had a lot of thoughts into that, a lot of thought process. And I think it's a good thing. We developed this over 1 year. You guys requested it. We put a lot of effort, a lot of money into that. And at the end of the day, it's like super positive feedback, and I would like to thank you for that. And as we keep improving, there will be new features, right? So all over the store, there will be new features. Maybe you will get some features only when you're in a certain class or not. So this is what we are currently thinking of, so that you know where is our process. As I already said, the foundation is built, and now it's time to develop. And we are already over 100 people in here. Thank you very much, guys, and welcome to the stream. Cap Talk episode 161. Oh my god. Oh my god. So let's get into this. We have, of course, a stream drop today, and these are 3 hats that we are dropping today. So the first one is the Winston-Salem Dash. This is the hat that we are dropping at Topper Store USA. Then there is the San Jose Sharks. This is the hat that we are dropping on both stores simultaneously today. And this is the third hat. This one is dropping at Topper Store in Europe, the Hot Rods. And yes, I would like to show them a little bit more in detail. First, the San Jose Sharks. This is the hat that we are dropping on both stores. And boy, oh boy, this embroidery is, oh yes, beautiful. San Jose Sharks script on the side, and then we got an NHL shield on the back. And Pip on the brim, he already said it. Smash the like button if you like the show. And thank you guys for joining. This means a lot to me. So we got a gray UV and black guts, so that I don't forget, right? So super classic hat at Topper Store USA. Winston-Salem Dash in a beautiful hook colorway to the Chicago White Sox. Oh my god, look at this beautiful silver and white, black dome, flat minor league Batman on the back, Kelly green UV and white guts. Woo! And last but not least, the Bowling Green Hot Rods, also on a black dome. And look at this bad boy on the side. It's already on fire. The wheels are on fire. Flat minor league Batman on the back. Gray UV, white guts, the Hot Rods, a lot of shine. So these 3 hats are dropping today live in the stream, so stay tuned. I'll give you a heads up. This is your advantage when you are watching the stream. So of course, what we also have is damn misery boxes are back. So we have 2 misery boxes with 2 hats that we have not released up to now, and probably that I have not seen up to now. Now that's pretty for sure. So I always get this from the girls from the warehouse. So I don't know what's in there. I don't know what's in there. And because a lot of you guys are already asking, yes, this is one of our major drops from the horror pack, and this is going to be dropped this week. So, you know, it would be great if there would be a Friday the 13th this week, but it's not. But I don't care, because in December you can rock this hat, and this is probably one of my favorite NHL hats I have ever done, and I wanted to do this already forever, and tried to do it with 47, was not approved like I wanted to have it. So now it's the time, and the weight was worth it, right? To bring it on a 5950 fitted hat. I mean, come on. This is such a beauty. Okay, guys. So this was a fire start today. Even my bottle is matching the hat. Isn't that crazy? Perfect. Okay, guys. So, and we are not done yet. There is more to come, because you guys wanted, or a lot of you guys asked to do it again. There was a break in that, and I had a meeting today with my dear friend Snakey, and probably all of you guys, maybe some of you guys have already seen it. If you go to the Discord, there is something. Let me check if I can show it here. Yes. There is something new. So here's the stream questions, and you can see here, there is already the talk, the TCOM hat talk, right? And this is for the community hat that we are planning, and we want to do it together with you. And during the stream, I will open up another channel where you have time this week until the next stream to decide which license you want to have on the community hat, on the next community hat, right? So it's planned like a multiple step process. You can only vote in the Discord. It's not just for verified members, it's for everyone. So if you have not joined the Discord, join the Discord, you can vote there. And we are going first, we are selecting the license. Then I will make a suggestion of 10 teams that you can choose from, right? And then we are going ahead, and then we're making suggestions for logos. And then we will design the hat, okay? And then when the hat is designed and approved, we will upload it, and you guys have a exclusive pre-order option that you can have this hat for sure in hand. And we will release it on both stores, okay? So it will be available on both stores. And we have in the decision process then, is it a single tone? Is it a two-tone? If it's a two-tone, what's the crown color? What's the visor color? What's the UV color? We will give you all these options, and over the next weeks, we will finish that up, right? And then we are discussing that in the stream, and then we will come up with a final hat that we did together, okay? Sounds good? So let me know in the chat what you think about that. And yeah, I would like to know what you think about that. All right. So, hi from Italy. Lately, Topper Store, we are seeing a predominance of hats made in Bangladesh. Is there a possibility that in the future can see more China-made? RR Fine Art, thank you very much for the question. No, this is nothing which is in our range. So we are ordering the hats, and then we will see where they are going to be produced. So in Europe, it's either Bangladesh or China. Some of these which are coming now are also from China again, but just a few ones. Most of them are from Bangladesh. But lately I've seen the new China ones. They look they look nearly the same like the Bangladesh. So it seems like that there have been changes in the production process. So our feedback is taken very serious about all that stuff. Okay, so all right, I hope you guys are ready. And okay, I showed you the stream. Okay, I just need to make sure that I don't forget anything. Yes, so let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. Okay, so where should I start? Let me know. Would you like to start in Europe or would you like to start in the USA? Let me know in the comments. When dropped the Anaheim Fitted this week? Yeah, this is something you will exclusively get a heads up first when you are in the Discord or you joined the channel on Instagram. Okay? Jacke wie Hose. That I like that. I like that. All right, cool. So when Tampa Bay Lightning 5950 will drop in Europe, very soon. So very soon there will be a own gas Barilla for Europe. Okay, so Europe, US, Europe, US, Europe, US, Europe, Europe, US, Europe. So there was one Europe more. Let's start with Europe, and let's start slowly. not slowly, but I know that a lot of you guys were some of you guys were super pissed because you had no chance to get it. So we want to make a shock redrop of these two beauties. They are going to be restocked at Topper Store in Europe this week. So there will be a second chance. Only a limited run, and those two Ohtanis, you can get your hands on it. If you miss it this time, okay, then there's really no chance to get it anymore. So both of these hats are redropping this week at Topper Store in Europe, okay? So just that you know. And Pip Under the Brim says, "Bet, bring the heat." I'll do my best. I bring so much heat until the camera says, "Oh, I cannot do it anymore because it's so fucking hot in here." And the problem is now that my AC it's a little bit weird because the AC is not working. So it's getting warm. I mean, not working, but it's like winter, you know? And the problem is now I cannot open the window. I could try it, so we could try it at a certain point, but the problem is that we are very close to a highway here, and so if there are a lot of trucks, it might be too loud, okay? So that's the way it is. That's the way it is. Okay, so if you are ready today, there are two fantastic drops at Topper Store USA later today. So, oh, I'm sorry, not today. Sorry, I'm not. Let me quickly check. There's so much going on currently that we have so much different hats dropping that I always need to make sure that I'm not talking any shit. So this is not today. The Rhode Island Rams. Look at this beautiful hat. Beautiful hat. With the Stone Dome, the RI on the side. So NCAA action is back at Topper Store. And the Rhode Island on the back. Absolute beautiful hat. This one is dropping this week at Topper Store USA. And then there is one hint for you guys, because this will be a shock drop later today. Kelly Green UV, Black Guts, the Erie Seawolves. And this is a beauty with the faux back logo on the side. A beautiful hat with the Erie Seawolves flag on the front. And then we got a flat minor league Batterman on the back. So we are starting in slow. I have also early previews here today for you. So I just wanted to say, if you behave correctly, I will probably have a present for you. No, just joking. So then on Sunday at Topper Store USA, we have two more hats that have already been dropped in Europe, but a lot of you guys requested it, so we brought it over to the United States. First one is the Vikings, and this was a dedication to my dear friend Berg, because he requested a hat like this, and of course I listened and I made this one for him. So this is the New York Jets Take Flight with the green satin brim, and this front logo is really, really cool. I absolutely like it. Look at this. Look at this decent shine here of this green, of this dark green Take Flight on the side. Oh yes. And then the Vikings super clean hat, two-tone with this fantastic Viking script in the front and the Viking on the side, and also a flat NFL shield on the back. Oh yes. Oh yes. So there's a lot of variety this week at Topper Store USA, of course, but also at Topper Store in Europe, we have a lot of different stuff. So if I'm looking back for a second, there is NHL, there is MLB, there is satin brims, no satin brims. There is something of the Horror Pack, Part 2. There is Blacked Out, One Ohtani. You will love it. Another NHL hat. And there's also NFL, of course. So this is fantastic. There's a lot of good stuff this week, and I would like to go ahead. We are already at 150 people in here. Thank you very much, guys. And if you're watching on YouTube, hit that like button. And if you like the stream, I would appreciate if you hit also the subscribe button. It's totally free and helps the channel a lot. Thank you very much, guys. So let's start with MLB this week at Topper Store in Europe, okay? So first, this logo was like, I remember, so for those guys who are already much longer here, they know like back in the days there was this cardinal red, wine red version of it, and this was crazy because it flew, right? And then this logo got somehow forgotten a little bit, and I wanted to remake it again because I think this logo is heavily underrated and it belongs to every collection 5950 MLB who is collecting 5950 MLB hats. And this is the 2024 version on a black dome, the Phillies, and look at this beautiful logo in the front. I mean, this is absolutely nuts. And this side patch from the Veterans Stadium fits so perfect to that front. Look at this beauty. Whew. Beautiful, right? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Black dome, you cannot go wrong with the black dome. Some metallic details, very well chosen. Kelly green UV and white guts. And on the back, we got, of course, with the same colors, metallic blue and metallic copper, this beautiful flat Cooperstown Betterman. So that's the Phillies. That's the first one. And last week, I made a mistake, okay? And I want to apologize for that mistake because Capstar asked me, will there be a Braves ransom note? And I said, yes, there will be a Braves ransom note this week. But, you know, so many hats, so many crazy stuff. And I made it simply wrong because I went over there and I just saw those hats there. So, and I saw it and I thought, oh yeah, nah, this is this week, but it's not. So remember the Electric Braves, the first one? I wanted to do the exact same hat again, okay? Exact same hat again from the colorway, from the side patch, but changing it, changing the color a little bit, of course, and make a ransom note in the front. And boy, oh boy, this came out like a beauty. Kelly green UV. The Atlanta Braves. And look at this perfect color scheme on the front. This always takes a long time to make those coloring of these hats because there are so many layers and they're so crazy connected. And this is, thank you, Sale already said, it's an amazing hat. This metallic red is super rich and it matches so great. Yeah, Capstar is here. Welcome to the stream. You're exactly perfect timing. Welcome to the Show 95 side patch. And then we got this flat Cooperstown baddie on the back. Oh yes, this is a beautiful, super clean hat, and both of these hats are dropping, I can already tell you because I know it, this time for sure, tomorrow at Topper Store in Europe. All right. So, two more fantastic MLB hats that are dropping this week at Topper Store USA. So we are switching over again. First one, I think, let me know what you think in the comments, but I think we should take this beauty to Europe too. It's another one of my favorite logos. So when we did this beauty on this Oceanside, I think it was Oceanside, yes, it's Oceanside, and this was a metallic blue-gray attached together with copper. I mean, come on, isn't that a beautiful combination? It looks super clean on this hat. And then we got on the back a regular MLB Batman, flat one. Whew. So let me know in the comments if you want to have this hat also in Europe. I think we have to do that. We have to do that. So 25th anniversary side patch, gray UV, white guts. The Tampa Bay Rays, super shiny. And now look at this beautiful hat. The Baltimore Orioles in this beautiful combination of burnt wood and cardinal red with the Orioles script in the front. And then we have this copper details in the back. In the front, you have this super rich yellow. And then we have the 30th anniversary side patch from the World Series. Perfect, perfect combination. Flat Cooperstown Betty on the back. Nice two-tone. Gray UV, white guts. Yes. And you also requested this for Europe. Okay, noted it. May take some time, okay? May take some time. All right, guys. So I would like to start now with this community ads that we talked about. And if you're going to the Discord, let me check one thing. I will do the Discord questions after that. So just give me a second. I hope I can do it right now. So where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. So we will open up now a channel which is called TCOM Hat Fall 24. So the talk is already on. So we got two different channels. So first, now it's online, and I'll show you something now, okay? So if you're looking here on the side, you will see that this TCOM hat is now online, right? So can you see that already in the Discord? And what you can do here, this is very important. This will be the first question, round number 1. As you can see here, round number 1, which league should we do? And we have a suggestion. So you can make multiple orders, right? Multiple votings. So this is not like you can just choose one, but you can do more. So we have the NHL, we have the NBA, we have at third position the MLB, then we have the NFL, and the last one, and thank you, Snakey, very much for making it possible that we have the minor league logo in there. It's the 5th position, and you can select until next week. So we will do something like until next week, and then when we know which teams or which license you want to do on your community hat, then we will have the possibilities, or we will select 10 teams where you can choose in the next round from, okay? Sounds good? Let me know in the comments, and now you can start voting. And if you're not in the Discord, please come to our Discord, and there you have the possibility to vote. So let's come to the stream questions. I would like to enter the Discord now and taking a look at the stream questions. So Repco Forever was the first one. Thank you for the first question today. It was probably already a question from last week, but it was a little bit too late. Is there any chance to get a New York small logo in red in Europe? So what do you mean by that, Repco Forever? Maybe you sent me a picture, because, you know, the NY, so the New York Yankees logo, if you mean that, there's a lot of different versions. So if you have a picture or something like that, please send me, okay? Berg, you wanted to talk about the tokens. Oh yeah, so there's one more thing, right? So Berg wanted to know, so it's always tough to read German, think in English, and then say it in English. All right. So the tokens is like your status from the tokens is in a 12 months period, right? So your tokens are calculated over 12 months. So for example, after 12 months, you have the gold status and you made a lot of tokens in the first 3 months, and then you're not doing any tokens anymore. You might get downgraded again, right? But I don't think this will happen, because it's not like, you know, it's not like crazy to get into the gold level, right? And so it's the calculation. And if you're not using those tokens over 1 year, they are going to be gone away from your account again, right? So is it possible to get a warning or something like that? Thank you for the feedback. We will try to build something like that, because this is something where we have a little bit more time. To be correct, it's like 12 months we have time to implement something like that. No, it's not like at the end of the calendar year. It's like from the beginning where you started. It's rolling, 12 months rolling. You know what I mean? So you open up your account, and then the 12 months are counting, okay? So that's how it should be. But over time, as I already said, because I can already go to the last question, so Decabulus Rex, so he said that the tokens rules on the topperstore.eu have not been updated. I'll take care about that tomorrow. Thank you very much for the feedback, because, you know, we have so many languages and all that stuff, and we are still working on a lot of small points through our to-do lists, and step by step we will go through that and make it better, okay? So now that the new storefront is live, will Toppers EU release the Start European Head Crawler again? This is something you need to ask Head Crawler. I cannot tell you that. Bib under brim. Can we please get a Yankees Lichiter front hat? Why? So the Lichiter. Yes, we can get it, but it always took a very long time for me to get approved. So probably it's better now. But I think the only thing we have to consider, I think it has to be cured with an NY, and this is most of the time in the back. And so you have to sacrifice the Betterman, or you put it on the side, but I would rather do it on the back. So this would be the only thing. But yes, so let me know what you guys think about the Yankees Lichiter logo. Let me know in the comments. So yes. So Tycop is something asking in the chat, and I won't quickly answer that. Is the 3+1 scheme US applicable to pre-orders too? No, it's not. So Ricky5950, how about a Pittsburgh ransom script? There's another Pittsburgh script you will absolutely like next week. I'm thinking about a Pittsburgh ransom note, okay? So let me see what I can do. Fifth Ace, anything planned with the Cleveland All-Star Game 35 patch? Not right now, to be honest, but I can put it on the list. Berg is asking, shouldn't the wool caps be more expensive than the poly caps? He saw that they have the same price. Yes, they have the same price because they have no side patch. They were plain Janes. If they have the side patch and are made of wool, they will be more expensive. And as I heard, but I'm not sure, I just heard it, you know, it's a rumor. There is a collection, small pack on the way with wool hats with side patches, and also retro wool hats for the NHL. But this is just what I heard. I don't know. Pip on the brim. When is the Halloween Reaper dropping? Please, Pat, it's a must-have. Probably soon, but not this week. Okay? I hope this gives you a better idea. Lali King, any plan to drop those plain Jane hats? Same ones which are on the New Era US side, in the U store too. So they were not offered for Europe, but there will be some NHL plain Janes coming to Europe. This will be a very small limited pack with vintage hockey logos, and they are made of wool. So this is what I can already spoiler you. You will love those. You will. I hope you will love those. TX Fitted, any Black Dome Astros or Dodgers soon? Dodgers, yes. Yes, there's one coming this week, and there's another beautiful Astros coming next week with the Astrodome side badge. Capstar, is there an update to football and soccer hats, and which teams when they are coming? So mostly all of the soccer hats or football hats are currently snapbacks, which are more and more coming to the store. We have started to make at least 3 fitted, but we need to check how the approval and everything is running. So yeah, let's see. And which teams I cannot tell you at the moment, because we are trying to make this happen. And until it's not like approved or something like that, I don't want to tell you the teams, because, you know, sometimes then others are jumping on the train too. So thank you very much for your understanding. But what you wrote me, I'm pretty sure that this will happen. So Capstar knows then. Is there also a Christmas pack according to Halloween? Sync, no, there will be no Christmas pack or something like that, but because we had a very bad experience with that, so it's absolutely cool to do this horror pack, but we prepared that already way ahead. So those hats are already here since weeks, right? Already ahead. Because the problem is always, and this is what I'm seeing now, some of the stuff takes, again, very long now. And the problem is, if this stuff comes too late, like 2 or 3 weeks, which can every time happen, right? It's trouble. And we wanted to avoid that. So that's the reason why we did not something like that. But I can tell you there's just all these new hats that are coming are, it will be strong weeks, week by week, because it's super condensed now to really, really crazy stuff. Okay, can you preview the second Godfather hat from Topper Store USA? No, because I don't have it. So that's it. But we are already working on a version for you guys in Europe. So just that you know. And there will be also a second version for the US. All right, guys. Thank you very much for the stream questions. And we are over 150 people in here. It's absolutely insane. And these are the hats that we are dropping today. So this beautiful hat is dropping at Topper Store USA, Topper Store Europe today. I'm sorry. This one is dropping at Topper Store USA today. And this San Jose Sharks, finally the wait is over, is dropping at both stores in very soon. in very soon. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and show off some hats, because that's the reason why we are here. So more NHL stuff from Topper Store in Europe. And this is a re-release that we did at Topper Store USA. The Jerome and this beautiful clean hat. I have the jersey. The jersey is actually in my car because I wore it on the weekend. With the Atlanta Flames side patch is dropping this week at Topper Store in Europe. So the Jerome, if you remember this legendary picture from Jerome Gilner, where he was wearing that jersey, and I have that jersey. I already mentioned that multiple times. So this is dropping this week at Topper Store in Europe, one of our NHL hats. And the second one is this one. And you should fear the deep, okay? You should really fear the deep. Because when you're out there in the night, the Kraken might come to get you. And this color combo is a beauty. Let me know what you think in the chat. This Seattle Kraken looks absolutely insane. Fear the deep on the side with the anchor, and this copper combo with the blue is a beauty. You will love this hand in hand. So there are not many available. It's a limited run. NHL shield on the back, gray UV black guts, and this Seattle Kraken is dropping this week at Topper Store in Europe. We got some more hockey action also at Topper Store USA, and this is crazy. I mean, come on, we should be able to have those in Europe too, but it's a US license only. But look what we did with this Milwaukee Admirals. Oh my God, that's one of my favorite hockey hats I have ever seen, and this looks so crazy with the M and the A. This is one of the best hockey logos that I've ever seen. Kraken is in Europe, yes. And then we got the Admiral on the side, copper, metallic blue, and look what we did on the patch, AHL patch on the back. This is the ice where the guy is skating, and I'm so fucking pumped for the NHL season. Yeah, I'm super pumped. I'm so fucking pumped that I start to play hockey again on Friday. I'm going to a training camp of my old team. So after 5 years not being on the ice, I finally decided to go back. And yeah, probably I hope there will be a stream on Monday. Fingers crossed. All right. So then we will have another NHL hat dropping this week at Topper Store. And this is now the time where you guys who wanted to have the San Jose Sharks hats are now getting your San Jose Sharks hats. And this is a beauty. It's different to the US one on the side. So we got gray UV, we got black guts, and this will be a Shark drop because it's limited. The AHL is for Topper Store USA. And this one, so this Sharks one, look at this beautiful metallic silver outline, and this teal with the orange. It goes so well together. And I'm not sure if you have already seen that side patch, the 25th anniversary side patch. It's a beauty, a beautiful hat with the 25th anniversary. And then we got this rich NHL shield on the back, and this embroidery is absolutely nuts. I absolutely love how Noera did this hat. The embroidery is mwah, 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 mwah. Beautiful. So, all right. So the Horror Pack continues, and the Horror Pack Part 2 in Europe this week is going to be crazy. So thank you very much for the crazy support on the first one. And we did another one with Midnight Camo, and this time from the Mariachis de Nuevo Mexico, and orange copper Midnight Camo. And this beautiful beast is also glowing in the dark. The Mariachis de Nuevo Mexico, the Albuquerque Isotopes, and look at this fantastic details in this hat. It's a beauty. And everything which is white here is glowing in the dark. So this skull is glowing in the dark with these details on the side, and also the side patch, and of course also the Batman on the back. Gray UV, black guts, perfectly for Halloween. Horror Pack Part 2 in Europe. And the second one this week is the Cadejos. Also another beautiful hat. Good Spanish. Thank you very much. I try to. It's a long time where I spoke Spanish, so look at this beauty. And those metallic pewter details, they give this hat a special touch. And look at this bad red eyes this guy has. Oh my God. Totally black hat. We got the Cadejos side patch in metallic red, and then we got this metallic red Betty on the back too. Gray UV, black guts. Crazy one. Crazy one. So these two, Horror Pack Part 2 is dropping this week at Topper Store in Europe. And I know you were waiting for this one. All right. Let me know what you want to see next. Minor league hats or NFL hats. Let me know in the chat. MILB or NFL. And I will make it happen. And don't forget, we also have a drop today. So we got the San Jose Sharks dropping today in a few blinks of an eye. These hats should be online. The San Jose Sharks on both stores. The Hot Rods at Topper Store in Europe, and the Winston-Salem Dash as a second hat at Topper Store USA. So, let me check if everything is working. And then we should be ready. So at Topper Store USA, the hats are already online. And it should be in a blink of an eye also at Topper Store in Europe. Okay, guys, so let me see what you guys wrote into the chat. NFL, 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 minor league, NFL, minor league, minor league, minor league, minor league, minor league, minor league, NFL. Okay, it seems like NFL. Seems like NFL, right? So now the drop is also online at Topper Store in Europe. So have fun with this. The drop is now online. And now it's the funny thing. Can I hold 3 hats at once to show them off really cool? I could try. Yes, look at this. The drop, it's finally on. So get yours before they are gone forever. Good. Okay, let's do some NFL hats. I look tired today. I see I look tired today because I was running so much the last weeks. It's crazy. Okay, so 3 hats that we already showed, the NFL hats from Topper Store USA. Now I'm showing off the hats that are dropping this week at Topper Store in Europe. And before I do that, I really want to make sure that I'm 100% right. Not that I'm messing something up and then someone is disappointed at me because I messed it up. So, okay, everything is fine. So first one, we took over this hat from Topper Store USA to also release it in Europe because it's a crazy hat. And I'm pretty sure not everybody likes the distressed denim, but I do, and I like it a lot. It looks really, really good, super high quality. So the Raiders distressed denim with the Super Bowl side patch. Sharks in the house. Thank you very much, Sale. With a NFL shield on the back. It's something different. Beautiful hat. So if you want to have a distressed denim hat, Ashton, what's up, Pat? Love from Kelly. Ashton, thank you very much, and shout outs to California. Thank you for tuning in. So this is dropping this week at Topper Store in Europe. So, and now the second one, where you guys are already waiting for, and this is such a great side patch. And this color is really nice. So we got the Detroit Lions. We already showed that off. And then we got this Detroit Lions 60 season side patch. Oh yes. Look at this lion script in the front. RR Fine Art, thank you very much. I do my best to keep my hats in shape. NFL shield on the back, the old one, silver, this fantastic blue, and this bold lion script on the front with the 60th anniversary, 60 season side patch. And the third one that we are dropping this week at Topper Store in Europe is this beauty. Super clean. Black and silver. Oh my God, look at this. The Dallas Cowboys script with the 50th anniversary side patch. Super clean. Oh, yes. 510, 710. What's good, Pat and Toppers family? Reporting live from Oakland, California. That Sharks was a must cop. Thank you very much, sir, and welcome to the stream. The Dallas Cowboys 50th anniversary, and look at this beautiful, super clean hat. And then we got this NFL shield on the back, silver, metallic blue, gray UV, white guts, the Dallas Cowboys. And DJ Nexa. Shoutouts to my friend in Spain. He also got the San Jose Sharks. This is great. Oh, yes. So this is the NFL pack, which is dropping this week at Topper Store in Europe. Yeah, so 2 more minor league hats. 2 more minor league hats. And I would like to show off the cajetas. I hope this was correct. I'm trying to expand my Spanish. This is dropping at Topper Store USA this week, and this is an absolute beauty on this chrome dome royal visor button. Then we got this guy on the side. Look at this beautiful hat. Yeah, Blankenbrims. Hey, Blankenbrims, welcome to the stream. Long time no see, my friend. And then we got this flat minor league Batman on the back, gray UV, white guts, the cajetas is dropping at Topper Store USA. And then we got the Las Vegas Whales, and this is the US version, which is dropping this week at Topper Store USA. And I'll show you the EU version that we are dropping next Monday live in the stream at the end of the stream with the LV on the side. And then we got this Whales looking like a neon light. It's a beauty. Las Vegas Whales with a flat minor league on the back, Kelly green UV, white guts. Beautiful. So 2 more beautiful minor league hats from Topper Store USA. So I got left. What do I have left? Oh, yeah. MLB hats from Topper Store in Europe. First one. It was a must to bring that because it took way too long. And now the wait is over. We got the St. Louis Cardinals. And this is a beauty. It's a beautiful hat. Look at this. This week, Blankenbrims. So there is no Friday the 13th this week, but it will drop anyhow. So this beautiful throwback St. Louis Cardinals, and I wanted to do another cascading logo, and this was missing on my bucket list, and that's the reason I want to do it on a super classic one. Then we got this fantastic Busch Stadium 30th anniversary. I'm not pretty sure. I think this is the first time that we have used that one. We got a navy crown. We got this wonderful red visor button. And then we got the flat aged Cooperstown Betty on the back. And you can also see here, this is not white. This looks very aged, right? But I decided not to give it a Kelly green UV, give it a different touch with a gray UV. Imperator, thank you very much and welcome to the Toppers family. So let's go ahead. Beautiful St. Louis. Thank you. Then, something different. Going out in space. The Space Angels on a midnight camo crown. And this came out really, really good. Look at this beautiful hat. All these stars are in metallic blue-gray. The gold outline. And then we got this beautiful Angels baseball side patch on this midnight camo hat. Everything midnight camo. On the back, you got a golden Batman. Beautiful. This is really a nice logo. It was absolutely underrated in my opinion. Gray UV, white guts. So this is another drop. And then we have 2 more blacked out hats before we come to the misery boxes and the preview of the next Minor League Monday because I don't have all those hats there. And I give you a special hint. On Saturday, you have to go to Topper Store USA because this beautiful hat is dropping at Topper Store USA on Saturday. New York forever. The New York Knicks in this beautiful chrome dome with the New York Forever script in the front. And then you got this royal button visor, flat NBA logo on the back, gray UV, black guts, sorry. J Murph joined the Toppers family. Thank you very much for joining and welcome to the stream. All right. Okay, guys. 2 more. And I know you love those currently. And we made a blacked out pack with blacked out and color details. So not really 100% blacked out, but it came out really, really good. So this is our version of Say Goodbye to Oakland. We got this beautiful black dome ace with the metallic rose in the back. And I'm not sure if we can make that again. And then we got the blacked out Buter Stomper on the side and a totally blacked out Batman on the back. So the blacked out Oakland Athletics. And another one where we wanted to make this happen, and this guy took a very long time to get approved, right? So, and we wanted to try the combo. Let me know what you think about that. It's also beauty. Black dome, white guts, Kelly green UV. And then we got this kanji script in the front, black on black on this beautiful hat. And oh yes, the Shohei Ohtani side patch colored with metallic blue and red. Beautiful. And the front is totally blacked out. So if you want to have this one, this is also limited. Has a regular MLB Batman on the back. Beautiful. Beautiful hat. Looks absolutely amazing. Kelly green UV, white guts. Dropping this week at Topper Store in Europe. That's all, right? That's all. So is the one Bang or China? Which one? Which one, Mr. Pink? Let me know. All right. So for next week, I can show off which hat we are dropping on both stores next week and which hat we are dropping at Topper Store in Europe, because the other hat, it has not arrived here. So I'm showing off the hat that we are dropping next week on both stores, okay? Oh, the Ohtani. Just give me a second. It's China. It's China. Blanken brims. This one will break the store, I'm pretty sure. So get ready this week for this beauty. And you should not wait, because I'm pretty sure this is not a hat where you should wait for to combine it with something else. All right, so this is the hat that we are dropping next week on both stores. And look at this beautiful color. This is hooked to the Philadelphia Phillies, of course. The red, the blue, and the silver. And this Iron Picks needed to be done again. Yes, Blanken Brims Europe. This needed to be done again with the metallic silver like we did already back in the days, but this time on a black dome. And this is not the Horror Pack version, right? So the Horror Pack version is releasing a little bit later, but look at this beautiful embroidery. So tune in next week into the stream and get your hats up first here. And look at this. If you're now look at the eyes of this guy, and then you're switching it over, it looks dark, and now look at this. Oh, it's getting really red in here with the red, metallic, and blue details. Beautiful hat. And this is the second hat that we are dropping next week in the stream, which is the Topper Store Europe version of the Las Vegas Whales. And, you know, if you're going to Vegas, those rich guys like those colorways, especially with the LV on the side, if you know what I mean. The Las Vegas Whales on this beautiful brown, copper, gold combination. So if you're going gambling, you probably should have this hat in Vegas. Kelly Green UV, White Guts, the Las Vegas Whales dropping next Monday live in the stream. All right, guys. Who liked last year? I want to know that. Who liked last year the micro fleece fitted? Great colorway. Thank you, Bongo. So we made 2 packs, okay? Because some of you guys missed out last year, and I just give you a quick, just an early preview. One of these hats is this beautiful New York Mets with the Subway Series side patch. And this is micro fleece. I don't know if you can see it. Super soft micro fleece. And there is coming a New York pack and 2 more teams a little bit later. Beautiful hat, especially for winter. This will be a special drop this fall winter. And another one that I would like to show off quickly as an early preview. Seeds. Love the micro fleece. Thank you very much. So there's also a pack coming, a throwback pack. Even though it has a gray UV, I wanted to mix it up a little bit. Just to give you a small preview on this beauty. So watch out for these fantastic hats. All right, I hope you guys are ready for the misery boxes. So we got again 2 misery boxes today, and I need you to tell me not which one, not this one, not 1 or 2 now. So type in a number between 1 and 9 now into the chat, and I will take the 5th entry. Pat loves teasing us, of course. Okay, this was fast. The 5th. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Leo Fitteds, number 6. And now type into the chat, stop. Number 6. Stop. Stop. Okay. So. Okay, number 6. Okay, so we have stop. No, DJ Nexa. Don't cheat. Don't cheat. Stop. Don't cheat. Okay, guys. Now type in a number 1 or 2. Which one you want to see, and I will take the 6th entry from now. So let's start this. 1 or 2. Din, 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 din. We already done. So number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Onsite Leo picked number 1. So this is the box where we are looking into it today. But first, I have the pleasure to look with my brand new Stanley knife, which is like, yeah, you could kill someone with this crazy one. So I'm cutting away from my body like I learned it. So take a look at this one. Whew. That's the one you will not see. Beautiful hat. It's a minor league logo that we have never done before. So let's have a look so that everyone knows there is nothing faked here. So That's a badass cutter. It is. It's crazy sharp. It's crazy sharp, really. Hopefully don't cut that. No, come on, Wayne. I'll never do that. Okay. This was, oh my God. I love so much how this came out. One of the, yeah, now I cannot describe it. Black satin brim and black and metallic pewter and some red. I love to work with that currently. Show it. Okay, I'll wait, Mr. Pink. No hurry, no pressure. So black, there are not that much satin brims coming anymore, right? But if there is black with black or this navy with red, I love that a lot. And look at this beauty. Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay. So I hope that the camera, now this is super. Black guts, holy shit. Black on black, no, it's pewter on black. And this shines absolutely crazy. Every angle you're looking at this one is absolutely badass. And then it has this black satin brim too. Finally, yes. Yes, look at this. We got the champ side patch and these red eyes. They are really dangerous. And then you got this pewter. Yeah, and they curve so well. Absolutely true. With the black guts, even better. Look at this. This looks crazy from every angle. So you can use this hat as an everyday hat. It's a beauty. So this one is dropping, I don't know when, but soon. And please say it's bang. Yes, it's bang. It's bang. And here is the last look at this beautiful hat. So be ready this week. It's going to be an absolute crazy week again on both stores. So get ready for all these fantastic releases. And do not forget, so let's have a look at the end, which license is currently leading on the TCOM hat. So we have current standings. 17 people. Now, let's start with the last. So 3 people, and at the moment on the 5th place is NBA. 5 people currently on the 4th place is NFL. On the 3rd place currently with 8 votes is the MLB. On the 2nd place currently, very close to the first one, is the minor league baseball license with 13 votes and 17 votes currently for the NHL, which is leading. So I made this other channel together with Snakey, so thank you very much. You can discuss in here what you want to have, right? Let me know. I mean, if it looks like it goes to NHL and MLB, let us know what you want to see, right? So it will not be all the teams that are available to choose. That's the reason why it's important that you write into this chat what you want to see. Start the discussion, right? Where's the channel? It's in the Discord. TCOM hat. It's on the chat. So it's not, you don't have to be verified or something like that, right? And let us have a discussion there, what we want to see. This should be a lot of fun, and I can't wait to start this together with you guys. It was way too long that we did not do it, and this is always great. So we try to create the hat, then we show you the hat, and then you have the possibility to pre-order, and you won't be disappointed. It's absolutely, it will be a lot of fun, okay? So, guys, and you will also get on this pre-order, of course, tokens. That's for sure. So, thank you very much for tuning in. And on Wednesday, you will see another episode of Amazing A-Frames that we are dropping this week. And on Friday, There's probably also another episode of Cap Check coming. I have to check if it will be bi-weekly or every week. This weekend I'm going to play hockey in Slovenia, so fingers crossed that I'll be back on Monday with you guys completely and not without missing teeth and all that stuff. But, you know, I'm a hockey player. I don't give a shit if I'm losing some teeth. I'll do it anyhow on Monday. And I would like to thank you very much for tuning in. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram and leave a like here. And let me know in the comments when you're watching the real life on YouTube now, what were your favorite hats of this week. If you have not hit the subscribe button, please hit the subscribe button. This will help the channel a lot. And I absolutely love it every Monday to hang out with you guys. Thank you very much. And as we say in Austria, you know it. Viert euch.